when you look at this, like these images of people, like just take a minute to reflect, like what's like, just you can just shout some words, like how do you feel? Like it's okay. What kind of like, just say words that like make you feel towards it. Uncomfortable is a word too. It's fine. Like, you guys are entitled to your own opinion. So like today I'm just gonna talk about how like why some of us feel uncomfortable. You know, we don't really take a second glance at these people because we kind of like, you know, feel sorry for them and stuff, and why they're given limited opportunities in the world. So I decided to research this question because from my experience, I have an older sister, and she has mild autistic tendencies, and she's a 21-year-old at this like now, and she still lives at home and such. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have a college degree. And you know, it's not that she doesn't want one. She really does. I've never met anybody more passionate than my sister, and I actually look up to her. She really wants to because she can't find the right resources to provide her with these certain resources. And so I want to tie back into that other slide I put up, how like, you know, some of us might feel uncomfortable to look at these people with special disabilities, you know, because we feel sorry for them. And, you know, that kind of ties into the idea how like they're like invisible to society, and you know, you just don't really pay much attention to them, and that kind of it's kind of a factor to how they have limited opportunities in the world. And some people even make fun of them, you know, but it's not always. It's sometimes people aren't educated enough to know the real reason behind these individuals. So that percentage, it defines the amount of people that are the amount of people with special disabilities that are unemployed actually, and 2/3 of these people want to be employed. They have the motivation. They really want to, you know, work. And so also, I'm not saying that there isn't any resources at all that don't provide the accommodations for these people. There is a housing program in the Southern Bronx, but unfortunately it's going to close down this year in June, actually this month. And that's because the government doesn't want to fund that organization, and that's really sad. It just goes to show how the government, it's not only society that degrades this population, but it's also the government. Like, they're not paying attention to the specific population. That's a broader issue, how we should pay more attention to these individuals, because a lot of people are not talking about this issue, and it needs to be resolved. Okay, well, another one was also, I said some people actually make fun of these individuals because they don't know anybody. Actually, our fellow presidential candidate, Bernie Sanders, that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, you know, probably voted for him and such. He actually, at a presidential debate, he referenced the Republican Party in a rebuttal. He insulted them, actually, and he referenced the Republican Party as mentally ill. He specifically said, you know, we are, if elected president, going to invest a lot of money into mental health. And when you watch these Republican debates, you know why we need to invest in that. And then the crowd laughed, and so did Hillary Clinton. And it's actually really absurd how these high authority figures are, you know, whether it's indirectly or directly making fun of these individuals when they're not even capable of defending themselves. And that kind of ties into an idea how some of these individuals, that's why they don't want to actually come forward and have some motivation to want to attain a job and get a higher education. So my solution is that, you know, we should actually acknowledge these individuals, because then that can create a sort of system to network with these people. It's okay to look at these individuals. Their conditions are not contagious. There's nothing wrong with them. Well, like their conditions aren't they aren't contagious. They're only hereditary. It's fine to just have these individuals. They're not a harm to society, and that will just allow them to prosper in life and hopefully create networks and more opportunities for these individuals. And if we do this, how the outcome would be. This is a young man who works at a Starbucks as a barista. And he got that job thanks to another coworker of his. He put faith in him. He gave him a chance, and he believed that he is able to get a job and, integrate into society. And the young man with autism, he's not a harm to society. He provides entertainment and such to the public, and a lot of people, the customers, love him.
A Starbucks barista's dance moves have turned him into an online sensation for all the right reasons. Sam is an autistic Canadian teen with a movement disorder. The condition leaves him unable to keep still for extended periods of time. Because of his condition, Sam never thought he'd be able to work behind the bar. But with the help of his manager, Chris, he was able to turn his jerky movements into dance. It took Chris a lot of hours to get Sam where he is today, but he is now known in the store as the Dancing Barista. The video was posted by autism advocate Carly Fleischman, who blogs about...
That's it. Any questions?